we're thinking, right, we saw Speed last night, and we're thinking, what did they do that just meant something? Because they turned this crowd into their people. So we were thinking, what do we do? How do we make this work?
How do we capture that?
The following conversation is us trying to figure out how we make a show so that you guys don't just enjoy the show. You actually
take it home with you.
Take it home.
You're also a part of the experience as it's happening.
Because it's happened a couple times to us, but it's never been like a main focus.
Yeah. For example, in Winchester Revival, our previous venture, we had the show at Tomcat. Is that the one we were talking about?
Yeah.
So we played a show at Tomcat. We had previously gone to Steel Panther.
Same night.
The same night. Which Airborne was supporting, and they were so cool. I was on the shoulders, caught a beer that was it Joel O'Keefe?
That's Joel, yeah.
It was throwing beers out. I was on the shoulders, someone else caught the beer one-handed.
So good.
And I didn't even like beer at the time, but I sculled that, and I was like, yeah.
Skull. It went on to the person holding him up.
Yeah.
And then showered the guy.
And then we went afterwards to Tomcat. So then we
same night, by the way.
Same night. So we were like, okay. Then we played a show at Tomcat, and
emotions on high.
Emotions were pretty high from the show. We were pretty happy with how it went. And unfortunately, not a couple of days ago.
A couple of days before. I think it's a couple of weeks before or something. But the wound was still fresh.
Yeah. So Taylor Hawkins had passed from Fui's, and we decided to add in the set. You know, we would play My Hero as tribute.
As I'm sure a million people did.
Yeah, as lots of people did.
Like the thing
but we realised in that moment. Well, I didn't because I was at the back. So I'd rather you guys kind of talk about it because you're at the front.
It just had an effect on people that we hadn't seen before, and it wasn't like we played the song any better than everything else. In fact, upon listening back to it, I realised that on one of the main fucking riffs, I'm like a fret off, playing the worst notes possible.
Oh, you're out of tune.
Oh, no, it was just playing wrong thing.
Playing the wrong note.
Absolutely fucking wrong.
Didn't matter.
It didn't matter because people after it, there was such a real moment that everyone shared that there was just people fucking bawling their eyes out everywhere, and it was just completely different to anything we'd done before. And I don't think it was that song. I don't think it was how we played it. I think it was just there was a moment and everyone was on the same level. And
I don't think we knew at the time how we created that moment, but we saw that moment last night at Speed because I got to get his name, but the lead guy, the really buff Asian lead singer who just interacts with the crowd. So his stage presence is elite. He was just talking to the crowd and making people comfortable and involved, and I think that's what we wanted to kind of brainstorm now quickly.
That's
for you guys.
What makes
a show?
How do we do
what
that?
makes it? What makes a gig a show?
Yeah, because we've always gigged, and we always made shows too. Like we'd make sure that we were super rehearsed and stuff was awesome, and we had little bits of get on someone's shoulders and whatever. But there was never much thought into how do we really, really make a connection here,
make an experience.
Yeah. And I think that's something we need to figure out.
It separates the small fish from the big fish in the pond as to how much you can relate to a crowd and how much that extends so much further past the gig. We're still raving about it, nearly 12, 15 hours later.
And I didn't even like the music, really. It was beyond
and he was still recovering from getting absolutely thunder-punted in the head by a back fist.
Yeah. But it was, there was enough of a moment there that it transcended the whole thing being a gig.